Hi, my name is Stephen Ness, and I'm with DOI.bio, and we're accelerating cancer research with REG in this project. The DOI.bio team, I'm Stephen Ness, I'm the CEO there, and we're trying to understand biology with computers. I have a PhD in computer science. I did it in ML and UX at a co-op with Google Research, and I have done previous work in bioinformatics. And so we're using AI to cure cancer with synthetic biology, and we want to accelerate that cancer research with REG. And we designed a system for bioinformaticians specifically, and they are experts in their field who use Python in their jobs on a daily basis. We've written our system thus in Python with ZSH, and we use Entree to access the vast amount of resources in PubMed. And is this a new kind of bioinformatics? Synthetic biology, it's a new field where we're applying engineering principles to biology. It was developed by scientists who are at MIT and other research institutes, and we're able to then tailor treatments to individual genetic profiles. And an example is tebentafusp, which is a breakthrough treatment for uveal melanoma for an eye cancer, and it targets those cancer cells with a synthetic protein, an antibody. And it's just amazing how AI and biology are intersecting, and it's enhancing drug development and also helping with predictions. Entree is an access to PubMed, and it's a central biomedical literature database, and it has millions of articles, and is of high relevance to AI because it's a rich data source for machine learning with broad topics, and the applications are just huge in AI and NLP. The market size of this field is huge, with about 15 billion now conservatively in cancer bioinformatics, and projected growth to 34 billion. And bioinformatics services are one of the key segments with a CAGR of 23.1%. The technology I've developed here uses co-chat with web search to find the latest FDA approvals for cancer treatment. And for that, we found tebentafusp as one example. And then for each entry, we use the eDirect CLI tool to download the abstracts from PubMed, the recent or all the abstracts. And then we use co-chat in document mode to evaluate the efficacy and side effects of that drug. And we also use then co-chat web search just to give us a business summary of the company, and you can find some interesting things there. And so the demo here is we did co-chat with web search, and what are some of the most recently approved FDA T-cell immunotherapy treatments for eye cancer. I had to craft that prompt a little bit, but that is a project we're working on at DOI.bio right now as well. And it's a terrible form of eye cancer with very poor outcomes. And this is a new drug that really offers a new hope of therapy. So after we found that one entry, now we can query PubMed for everything that says tebentafusp, and it returned 67 abstracts. We did different searches, one for Immunocore, which is the company that made it, and retrieved much more abstracts. So there's many different searches you could do. And then we used a Python script to read all those documents from Entree and upload them to Cohere via the CoChat documents interface. And then we said, here's the message, please evaluate it for efficacy. And they found that it could change the standard of care. So it's really amazing. And we also wrote a business summary of that company. We used CoChat with web search in this case. And we saw that it really had a ability to treat diseases with a high unmet need, and future market looks promising. And so again, we've developed a system primarily for bioinformaticians who use Python on a daily basis, and this we feel is a huge untapped market. Could be for AI companies like Cohere. Like, I'm not sure how much cross communication there is between these companies, but there's just vast amounts of literature that is being produced on a daily basis that is available through Entree and PubMed. Thank you very much. Again, I'm Stephen Ness with DOI.bio and trying to cure cancer.